Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another terrific episode of Let's Play Pokemon Legends Arceus. Here you can see we got our team. We're going into what I would call in previous plays, the good old glory hole here. Big old hole in the wall. This is going to be a relatively longer episode. I apologize for that in advance. You know, I try to stay away from doing episodes over the 40-minute mark. But this episode, we had a lot going on. We got cheated in several regards that I was very displeased with. But at the end of the day, we end up making it through the episode. You know, there's some of this back and forth with this lady. I don't know what this lady's deal is. I don't like to read the text on the screen. If you want to read the text on screen, feel free to go ahead and do so. But all you need to know in short is that, like, this old man here is from the time drift, whatever we're from, and this lady here is from the original time zone, and she's like, I ain't having none of this man helping us. He's useless. We don't need him to help us. It's a whole load of garbage, in my opinion, but I mean, that's the way the game is sometimes, you know? You just kind of have to live with it. You know, she's determined to say she could do this on her own, and I guess it will help if we can. With that being said, if you do like this episode, please feel free to like, comment, or even consider subscribing. I always like to do that at the beginning of these episodes now, through looking through some of the analytics on the back end of YouTube, which I've been getting more familiar with. It looks like a large portion of viewers drop off after the 10-minute mark. So, yeah, I always like to share that up front here moving forward. But, and I also apologize if you can hear my dog chewing on a bone in the background. You know, she's pretty excited to chew on a bone. I've had very little time this week to actually go through and do the voice recordings. I didn't share this on the channel previously, but the dog underwent some surgery recently, and we just haven't had a whole lot of time to really, you know, kind of chill together and stuff like that. So we're just getting back to normal here on my end, and yeah, with that, I really don't want to keep her secluded from me while I'm doing these voice recordings. You know, she's more than welcome in the room, as you've seen in previous episodes, especially the finale of Super Mario Bros. 3. If she's playing with toys, she's playing with toys. It's whatever. If it hurts one video on my end, but makes her happy, I don't give a shit. So with all that stuff out of the way, now let's focus exclusively on what's going on in this Let's Play. At least I'm going to try to. I know I always have a habit of, like, interjecting my own personal thoughts on top of the video. But, yeah, I want to try to avoid doing that for this video, especially because of the length, and it's already 10 o'clock here recording-wise, so I'm trying to fall asleep. Let's open a soda pop, because that's always good. We go out into this area, and he's like, oh, what could this be? It's all the torches. She took down the torches, so that way we couldn't find our way through the cave. Even though the cave isn't that big of a deal. You can see the normal person here would just go to the end of this path now that he set up the torches. But average Joe, of course, not the average person. I decide first we should pick up this iron chunk. Secondly, we should explore all these upper areas of the cave. Let's see what we got dealing with. We go around here, we get another iron chunk, and there you can see the Crobat. I have a Crobat of my own, so I know how dangerous these guys could be. Let's send out Jolteon. Jolteon, if nothing else, should be able to outspeed. Is my hope. If not, we have a number of Pokemon who could definitely handle them. Come on, Jolteon. See, I don't know. Maybe I struggle with the mechanics a little bit, but it's very frustrating when stuff like that happens. Use a strong style cross poison. That's probably going to kill us. Yep. Sorry, Jolteon. I really wanted to get EXP there, but the game decided to screw me. Send out our wide ear. She's a strong style extra sensory. That should blow him out of this world. I don't care what level he is. That should... Oh my god. Holy crap. This guy is strong. I can't see the level there, but I'm expecting it's like 60. Oh, and he could heal. Son of a bitch. Okay. Alright. You want to go with that style? I'm going to send out my own Crobat. See how you do against my brother here. Let's do a Zen Headbutt. Does pretty good. And he's only going to look for super effective moves against me. Air Slash is going to do a good amount of damage, but a Zen Headbutt again. He avoided the attack, you bastard. Air Slash, that might kill Crobat. Damn it. God. Okay. Gyarados. Gyarados needs EXP. Strong, of course. It's gonna kill him. Great. Great. Send out Typhlosion. Typhlosion's our tank. We really buffed up his stats in the last couple episodes. He could really handle a lot. I think a super effective flamethrower here. There we go. Strong style flamethrower is probably going to be our best bet. Didn't kill him. Damn it. Okay, but Air Slash isn't going to... Yeah, it's going to do a lot of damage, but then he does an agile style Air Slash against us, which is probably going to kill Typhlosion. My god. This Crobat's pretty devastating, honestly. Rhyhorn's our only Pokemon left. Thunderfang. Super effective. Okay, thank God. Thunderfang killed him. That's good. Rhyhorn's our only alive Pokemon, so we kind of have to bank on Rhyhorn. I don't know if I want to send out Rhyhorn against whatever's here. Oh shit, it's a Gibble. Thank God we did. I want a Gibble. Let's just throw items at it. We could throw a heavy ball. Why not? Man, Gibble would be cool to have. That'll be my replacement for Rhydon once he turns into Rhyhorn. We can level him up. Then we'll have a ground dragon type. That'd be pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty awesome. That would be definitively what I want for like the end of the series. Would be a Garchomp. And I always love having a dragon type Pokemon. And it would go right with my theme too of having like the... Oh, excellent. Excellent. I'm super happy with that catch. Yeah, it goes right with my theme with having like the Gen 1 team too, because I always had a strong dragon type on my team. In Gen 1 and Gen 2 when I played through it. Always had Dragonite. Even when I played through Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, I had Garchomp. So, Garchomp is a welcome addition to the team. Super thrilled to have him aboard. He will be a member once we replace Rhydon that's going to stick around forever. But now we're jumping back. I'm just going through. I'm just getting out of the tunnel. You could see the up layer that we went back there, but I went back and I healed everybody just because I don't know what's to come ahead. And I don't want to take any unnecessary risks moving forward here. It says, oh, you fell from the sky. He fell one day too. And I don't know what game he's from, necessarily. I think he's from, like, Black or White. I've never played Black or White, but, like, that's the... what I've been told over the general internet, is that that's where he's from. At this point, I'm really trying to get Rhyhorn to evolve. Because, I mean, now that I have, Gibble waiting for us, I'd like to get our Garchomp. And, I mean, Rhydon's a super cool Pokemon anyway. It's going to be very, very helpful during this battle, now that we know it's Voltorb. I mean, that's already been said to us a couple times. You know, we need a strong ground type to deal with that stuff. And you can see here, through the diverse move pool, I'm sure you saw in the previous battle, that I really made Rhydon like a jack of all trades here, where it knows a little bit of everything for coverage, which is what I tend to do with Alakazam as well. So, yeah, it's kind of a cool callback to my initial playthroughs of all the games, where I try to make one Pokemon my jack of all trades Pokemon, and right now that is Rhyhorn. So, very interesting, very fun, and very cool to play through. Let's throw a Crobat at this guy, maybe. Maybe just avoid him in general, I don't know. I don't really like dealing with these guys. Yeah, let's shoot on over here. See another one pop up. And I'll throw out my old Rhyhorn at him, now that he's healed up. Do a Fire Fang, that should kill him. Yep. Got some level ups there. Let's battle another Parasect. Why not? I think Rhyhorn's close to leveling up anyways. Oh, he made me drowsy. You bastard, you. I'll hit you with the Fire Fang. Level up. Oh, he can evolve. Look at that. Let's bring him out here. Let's evolve our Rhyhorn. Finally, I mean, it took Rhyhorn forever. Which, I mean, it is a worthy trade. Rhydon is a really, really, really strong Pokemon defensively. And with how well balanced we have its attack right now, it can handle a lot. So now we have a Rhydon on the team. Good job, buddy. Let's give the Grit Dust. You can see I'm starting to learn how to use some of these items here. I really wish I wouldn't do this though, because Rhydon's gonna be removed from the team. And then what do I see up there? Is that a Heracross by chance? Holy shit, it is. Once again, if you don't know, this is my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon ever. Heracross. I mean, amazing. An amazing Pokemon. I'm thrilled to find a Heracross here. I want to catch him so bad. I don't know if I want to add him to the team because he'll be a permanent team member. And I really want to leave some slots open that we could evolve Pokemon. But I love Heracross. Heracross is so cool. Let's just use an Agile style Quick Attack. I just want to get his health down a little bit so that way we can get some sort of leverage on being able to catch him. But dude, Heracross is such a cool Pokemon. I love Heracross so much. It's sending shivers down my spine. Like, just seeing him out here, just being able to catch. Because I remember in Gen 2 trying to catch him. He is a disaster to try to catch in Gen 2. If you go back and you watch my Let's Play Pokemon Gold episodes, we spend a solid 3 episodes just trying to catch Heracross. And then Heracross ends up becoming the MVP of that Let's Play. Like, he is the all-star Pokemon throughout it. It was such an honor to have him on the team. And it would be such an honor to have him on this team as well, but I don't know if that's something we'll have moving forward. I can't really think of a Pokemon that, like, he would be an easy replacement for. Okay, you killed my Jolteon, so now I'm gonna fuck you up, sir. But of course, with a Pokemon that needs EXP. Use a strong style bite. That should screw him. There he goes. Okay. I mean, Gyarados might hang with our team till the end. Let's go through here. She's stopping us as well at this spot. Why'd you remove all the torches? Why'd you put them back? She She's annoying. She's an annoying character. I like that they play the Bitch Sisters theme. The Unfortunate Sisters theme behind her. Because she is that annoying. And she's like, well, I have a skunk tank. So let's see if you can deal with that. To which I say, okay, Jolteon, let's go. You can see I'm starting to really start to use my resources here. So I'm able to revive Pokemon and give them healing potions and things like that they need. Skunk Tank might be able to kill Jolteon. Yeah, it's going to be able to kill Jolteon. Sorry, Jolteon. Jolteon's going to be a team member till the end, though. And with that being said, I really like doing this like in these in-between spots for people who watch like bits and pieces of the episode. There has not yet been a name discussed for any of these Pokemon. So, I mean, between Typhlosion, Gyarados, Crobat, and Jolteon, those four are likely to stay on the team until the end. If you want to name any of them, please state the Pokemon's name and then what you want to name them in the comment section down below. And whatever name gets the most likes, even if that's just likes by myself, just one like, because we have a very little following at this point, that like will win. And you'll be able to name those Pokemon on my team indefinitely, because they'll be hanging around till the end of the game. So, you know, something worthwhile to consider if I do end up switching one of them out, which I highly doubt, but, you know, there's the very slim possibility that it could happen. If it does happen, I will comment you personally in that video and ask you to name the new Pokemon that will be taking over that Pokemon slot. So, you know, there's that guarantee. Unless you want to give it to somebody else when I comment you out on that, in which case you can. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there for all the people who listen here past the 10-minute mark. If you want to name one of the Pokemon, feel free to do so. I will go in and change the name. It's only one per person, unfortunately. But, yeah, just let me know. Drop it down in the comment section down below. I look forward to seeing all those entries, and, you know, hopefully we get to name some Pokemon after you. If not, if you're just tuning in, don't give a fuck, hey, cheers to you, brother. Yeah, I'm reading. Reading. I know, I was doing, oftentimes here in the downtime, I'm searching up some cool stuff going on the internet. You know, I always like to do my research over history in various places. And I'm thinking about, starting like a sub-channel off this channel that goes over like learning some of the stuff that I do on a daily basis. If that comes to fruition, you know, I can't even say that word right now, but if that comes into place, there'll definitely be links from this episode to that episode, or from this channel to that channel, in case you want to learn any of those things. They would mostly be like IT development things, because I work a lot with that. Not that I work specifically in IT, but I work a lot with that kind of stuff. But I'd like to see... I don't think it'll happen during this Let's Play, but it might happen during the next one, when I have some time to post like one video a week to that channel. We'll see. Because I forget like all the logistics behind starting another channel and stuff. I know you definitely have to get a new Gmail account and all that kind of stuff, and I know they're really cracking down on that stuff these years, so. But if you'd like to learn a little bit about some information technology or some SQL, Oracle, that kind of stuff, leave a thumbs up and let me know. Like I said, I work around that stuff daily. I know enough to get by, and I have enough textbooks to like read through and not regurgitate information, but like share that information with you guys. And that's something I'd really like to do. I'd really like to explore the avenue of just teaching people things, you know, and tying that into, like, this will be more of like the chill, this is like my average afternoon kind of stuff, whereas that stuff will be more like, this is more the stuff that I deal with throughout like a day-to-day basis. You know what I mean, you know. I'm sure you all know what I mean. It's that stuff will feel more like work than anything else, but at the same element, I don't want to, if somebody's interested in that stuff, I don't want to not share those links on both channels, so that way you could see like the, oh, here's how to learn how to do really cool stuff, and here's how to chill out too. So it'll be a fun experiment, you know. Maybe there'll be a couple episodes, maybe if it grows some traction there'll be quite a few episodes, but we'll see moving forward. Like I said, I'll have links moving forward as well, and I'm hoping that by March that'll all be set up. So try to catch this guy here. I'm trying to hide in this forest here, trying to catch him. He's a pretty, I don't want to say he's like a hard foe to go against. This good old, not a Teddy Ursa, but an Ursaring. He's not hard to go against, I just don't have a need for him. So I don't really intend to level him up, other than for getting him in the Pokedex, like his evolve form. Yeah, from there we should get a super throw, because we hit him in the back of the head. Damn it, he still respawned. Bastard. Let's just hit him head on, he can't see us. I just want to catch one. I just need one. There we go. We got our Ursaring. Good. Like I said, he's okay. He's not grand, but yeah, it's Pokemon here. Shinx, Luxio, another Shinx. Let's see what this lady's all about up here. Let's get this iron. That's apricons. Better get that. Good job, Typhlosion. Let's talk to this lady, who looks ridiculously close to the usual lady we talk to about this sort of stuff. So this Bronzor wants something. Now I want to set up a camp up here, so I don't have to travel as far each time. You could teleport and stuff, but it helps you out a lot more to just do this, in all honesty. Like, to just set up camps wherever humanly possible. So we'll go do the small side quest. I'm sure it doesn't take too long, so. He sees something over there that he likes. Okay, let's go solve this for the Bronzor real quick. You can see I'm tempted not to, but I just know that I'm gonna need to. In short. Got on the top of a hill. Okay. Get that iron chunk. And I don't know what he sees over here that he likes. Okay. Is it this pile of leaves? Oh no, I got Golduck spotting me. Another Golduck. There's a Bronzor. Probably the Bronzor. He probably wants to see this other Bronzor. So let's just summon Jolteon, take care of these Golducks, and we can deal with the actual story. Yeah, Jolteon should be able to make quick work of these Golducks, I'm hoping. Man, we need to buff his stats. Okay. It's gonna put me to sleep. God damn it, Golduck. You son of a bitch. Oh my god. Okay, do an agile style Thunderbolt. Then we could do a strong style against this last Golduck if we win. Zen Headbutt, it's going to do a lot of damage. Hopefully it carries through, doesn't fall asleep. Good job. Good job, Jolteon. You're a winner. Okay, grab that. See what we could craft. Nothing. We need some medicinal leaves. You can see I'm getting a lot more familiar with like the crafting system. But we find this other Bronzor and then... Oh, that Bronzor comes over. And it's like they're buddies. But that Bronzor's hurt. That poor little guy. We heal him up. Everybody shares a good time. Now we can set up base camp. And with that, the mission is complete. So now I get spawned there. And now we're jumping forward again. We finally get to summon the variation of Sneasel in this area. The Siju region. I don't know how you say it. But it's wait till you see this guy. That's all I gotta say. Wait till you see him. He is something else. And I think we have to battle this guy before we go and do that. Yep, we have to battle him. That's okay. He wants to battle. He's starting to remember his past a little bit. Like I said, I think he's from Black and White. Maybe Black 2, White 2. I forget, honestly. I was trying to level up Gyarados here, so Gyarados comes out first. Nothing's super effective, but we could use Aqua Tail just to do some damage. He's gonna call him out. Send Tangela. Tangela could do some serious damage. I'm not sure why I don't call him out right now. I think it's just because I'm like fed up. Some of these switches are just ridiculous. That's gonna paralyze him. Ugh. Okay, that's bad news. And he gets to do that, which is super effective. I'm gonna do this, but I'm paralyzed. Yep. Ancient Power is probably gonna kill Gyarados. That's fine. Okay, let's one-shot his team. Typhlosion, go out and do your business. Let's do a flamethrower. Agile style, I guess. I don't know why. You don't get to switch between Pokemon now. Like in the previous games, it would be like, do you want to switch? You don't get to. Of course, they hit first for whatever reason. Kind of bullshit, but I don't have anything that's super effective. Yes, Overheat is our strongest fire move. And Typhlosion's a really strong special attacker. For those that like ponder why I did that, it's because the special attack stats are through the roof. Everything else is like kind of just okay on Typhlosion. So if it doesn't hit well the first time, it's not going to hit well ever. There you can see it confuses my Rhydon. My Rhydon has spectacular defensive stats. So it gets to tank that, but then it just gets wiped out in a strong hit, which is more or less another reason to get rid of Rhydon from the team. Even though his defensive stats are like terrific, and his special defensive stats are terrific as well, in the areas that they are terrific, it's not worthwhile for them to be terrific. Like it just there's no benefit to what it is. So I send out our Wadeer. just knowing that Machoke is going to come out next as well. We did an agile style, hoping that we could pull off 2 hits without being hit. But of course that doesn't happen because the game is just fucking pure, utter bullshit. And I really hate to be like that brutally in the face about it and be like, fuck this game. But like, sometimes this game makes me think like, fuck this game. Like, it's... how he doesn't outspeed a Machoke is ridiculous. Especially after using an agile style move. It's beyond me. It truly is. It's like, how that could even happen blows me away. But now that we proved ourselves, he's going to call down Sneasel here. Which you can see, I think this evolution looks awful. And this is the first time I've said that in this Let's Play. But this evolution looks butt ugly. Look at that thing. What are you? That looks like a knockoff cereal brand Pokemon. It looks like it could be on your next box of like fruits and wheats. That's what we'll call this. Fruits and wheats. It's so bad. That Pokemon design is terrible. It's like the goth girl that you had a crush on for like a week in high school, and then we're like, man, fuck this chick right afterward. It's really bad. That's a really bad design. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna stand up for it. Like, that's terrible. Like, absolutely terrible. The purpose it serves is cool because I can climb up mountains and stuff now. But man, is it ugly. It is ugly. Just terrible. You can see I become really obsessed here really quickly with not going to the mission objective, but reaching the top of this tower. And there's a Gliscor there. I should really catch him later, but I don't want to catch him just yet. There's a lot to explore to this area, I'm sure. And I'm sure we'll come back here for training, maybe in the next episode. But for right now, I just want to make my way to the top. I want to see if I can get to that. You climb up trees, too. That's pretty cool. He's a cool Pokemon. He just looks ugly as shit. There's no other way to describe him. He's just ugly. We'll be exploring all this landscape here. I believe this is it's either the Friday or the Sunday episode. But the episode following this will be exploring a lot of this area, because I'll need to level up my my Garchomp anyways to make it, you know, on point, maybe slightly under level, but not so under level with the rest of the team. So, but like I said, in this initial walkthrough, I was just trying to reach the top here, see if I could go up there and see what's going on. We're walking there. We're pretty close. You can see we're right close to the top of Mount Sinnoh here. We're reaching it, seeing everything that's going on. I feel like I could walk or ride reindeer. Yep, this hill. Okay. Got this far. Go ahead, take me the rest of the way. And it stops us. It stops us right here. See, it says, cannot go any further. It's really disappointing. So let's jump on back down to our actual mission objectives. Turns out there's like a cave that goes to that area that lets you explore that specific area. And we haven't reached that area yet, so it's giving us a hard cut. I don't know if I mentioned before, but I've worked on games before. Specifically one, and I didn't include any of that bullshit in there, so it's annoying to see, but I understand. It's a game developer thing. You don't want to beat the game way too early, so. And in all reality, I should really have an episode where I go over like why I have a lot of background on this stuff. There we can see Crobat takes an attack, and this is really an unfair battle. I'm getting attacked by 3 Pokemon at once here. I did a strong move, which means they're all going to get to attack me twice, which means Crobat is definitely going to die. And I'm running low on health for all my Pokemon because I'm running low on resources right now. Like, I have some, but I don't have a lot. I have Reindeer, and I have Jolteon. That's about it. Let's do a strong style Thunderbolt. Just kill Skunk Tank. That's the important one, because Reindeer can deal with the rest of these guys, even if we need to. That's going to do a lot of damage. Zubat use Gust, that's fine. Bite. Okay. Zubat, what are you going to hit with? Gust. Okay. Let's take care of Zubat. Agile style Thunderbolt. Just a regular Thunderbolt. It's fine. Okay. Yep, I was expecting that. Reindeer should be able to handle this guy, even though he's got half health. Super effective. Yep. Let's just impale him. I just want to show my frustration there. That's a bullshit battle. It could have 3 other Pokemon just join you from out of the blue that weren't even there in general. It's purely bullshit. And that's about to, I mean, that's going to lead into the bullshit battle we actually see here. Because the bullshit battle we actually see here is the most bullshit this game has given me to date. And that's no exaggeration, folks. This battle gave me so much crap. I tried it so many times, and it kept screwing me over time and time again, to the point that I was almost ready to say, you know what, fuck this game. It's not fair. This battle is not fair. And for anybody who beat it in one try, or could beat it legitimately, I would ask you to show me, but like I would believe what I was seeing from your end. But you really had to be there to feel the actual level of bullshit that this game that this game gave to me during this episode. It's ridiculous. It's out of this world. And we're going to see it here in a second. But you can see, she's like, I'm going to give Average Joe a hard time. And he's like, I'm actually going to tell Average Joe exactly what to do, because I've seen Average Joe in action. I know he could do exactly what we need him to do. So, yeah. Good luck with that, ma'am. He's like, I wasn't going to tell him what to do. I was just going to give it to him, because I know that you're such an asshole. And I'm like, thank you. I appreciate that. She's like, at the end of the day, just let me say that I did it. It's fine. But don't stop being a crybaby. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. And man, this episode has really gone off the rails, but here we go. We go into our final battle. Here comes Voltorb. There those guys are. Look at them. Blue. They look cool. I don't think they look different enough. Nor do I think Voltorb looks different enough to really like, or Electrode. Sorry, I've been saying Voltorb the whole episode. I'm a dumbass. But Nor do I think Electro looks different enough to really like justify all the chaos. So you can see like the thesis of this episode. You just have to dodge out of the way while he's shooting all his bull crap all over the place. You can hit him once or twice. Once you're hurt, you might as well. Like, especially when he jumps over here like this, hit him once or twice and then just run away from the ball that's following you. The other ones just fall randomly on the screen for all I could tell. So you get close, hit him once, twice, maybe 3 times if you're lucky. And then just continue to bounce along the edge of the screen until he's done. Another soda pop. So then he follows you with this. You have to dodge this. If you're in that zone that's highlighted there, you're just gonna die. Like that's it. And then you can see I jumped in there at the last second, which screwed me. So I missed the opportunity to throw my Pokemon at him, which, I mean, greatly upset me. As you can see there. But it's not the end of the world. You could still make an attempt at him. So even though that upset me, I decided to carry on and continue through this mission. Just get close, hit him every now and then. Let all this bullshit fall, because if you're not beside him, it's not going to make a difference. And then once it falls, hit him once or twice. And then he'll send a new one at you. And then just dodge that bullshit and then get out of the way of this crap. And it takes a couple seconds after it says it's gone off to truly go off. That you can actually go in and attack him. So now let's go in and attack him. And I think this is the part that upsets me the most. Is it's just crap. That's what it is. It's an Typhlosion. He has a steel typing, so fire typing is going to be extremely effective against him. It's just a strong style flamethrower. Knock him out of this world. There he goes. He's dead. Now let's get as close as we can and just hit him with bombs in the face. Okay, now let's dodge again. Continue dodging. And this is where I say the bullshit falls through. And thank God. I'm so happy I did this over Switch. I'm so happy I record all this stuff and post it here. Because if I didn't, you would say, well, that's just what it looks like to play through this boss. But I actually think I get screwed here. Like, multiple times. This doesn't happen just once. This happens multiple times. That I end up getting screwed on this particular fight. And I'm not sure why. But you'll see that here in a second here. Because very rarely would I actually do what I do. But I decide to do it because it becomes unfair. So you can see here I'm in the circle, but I'm dodging out of it, and he's going to stop for a second once he does it anyway, so I'm not really worried. So you can see we get out of it like that. And now let's send it a Pokemon to battle him. This is the very standard, like the way this battle is supposed to go. Let's do an extra sensory agile style, strong style. Yep. It's probably gonna kill Wade here, but Typhlosion is really all that matters here. Like, in all honesty. Use an agile style extrasensory. That knocks him out. No. A little bit of EXP left. Or a little bit of HP left. Let's do the same thing with Psych Shield Bash. Okay. And I'm probably paralyzed. Yep. That's great. Okay, I want him to survive. That's fine, though. And Typhlosion should be able to tank it. Okay, I guess I send a Jolteon for a quick attack, probably. Just so we could hit. Because that's all we need. And then I get as close as humanly possible and start pounding them with these balls. And he sends those balls at me. That's fine. He's done that in the past. So you can hit him 3 times and then dodge away. The blue one never goes away, I don't think. I get hit with that thing and the blue thing and the yellow thing, which, not a big deal, right? Like, I messed up there. That's my fault. That is 100% on average Joe. That is not what I'm upset about. What I get upset about is coming up here shortly, where you'll see the biggest load of horse crap you've ever seen your whole entire life. Some dodging out of the circle, right? Dodging out of it. And it's expanded here because it's at the very end. It goes, it blows up. I bring out a Pokemon. I throw the Pokemon at it. It just doesn't do anything. And I did that 6 times. This game screwed me over on this fight because of that. Like, I bring out the Pokemon, throw the Pokemon at it, right in the fucking face. It doesn't do anything. This game fucked me over so many times. In that last little bit, I cannot explain how frustrating this battle was. Like, why it continued to do that, because it only adds up. Like, the balls following you only add up. The amount of bombs falling from the ground only add up. Like, everything gets so much worse than what it was. That, like, you just can't do anything. And here you'll see it a second time. I even included it twice. So here I'm hopping out of the circle. There you go. I'm out. I'm clean. Everything's good. Let me take my Pokemon, throw my Pokemon at it. It didn't go that time. Let's do it a second time. Didn't do shit. So the game fucks me. That's what it does. It fucks me. To which I discover, and I'm only going to use this when the game fucks me, is you can recover from the point that you dropped off with full health. I don't plan to use this in the future, unless the game screws me like it did here. And if I do, I plan to do it the way that I did it here. Where I just go in, balls, balls blazing. I just keep hitting it in the face. If you need to do it to progress the story, you do it. But unless it was bullshit, don't do it. And that's what I do here. Because that was like a big middle finger. Maybe even multiple. Like, it screwed me in a way that I've never been screwed in a Pokemon game before. It was ridiculous what it did. Like, oh. Oh my god. But, I mean, that's the way the story goes, ladies and gentlemen. That's what happened when I was playing through it. The game decided to give me the old prostate exam here. On this episode, and it became ridiculous. To the point that I was not willing to deal with it. But now these guys come here and they give you a little excerpt on what you did and how impressive it was and how great of a Pokemon trainer you are. But with that being said, I may leave a minute or two out here unattended by my voice, you know, just kind of going through the actual Pokemon volume in the background. I'm running tired here and I've got to get this episode out, so if you did appreciate this video, please feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. You know, all that stuff is free takes zero time and definitely provides a lot of motivation to the channel as a whole. I'm gonna tune out here as this guy realizes that he's from another dimension that I'm probably from. But there will be another episode coming out here shortly, and hopefully I will see all of you back here on that episode, because yeah, it's, you know, we're just making our way through this game. Even though I bitch, I complain, and I talk a lot of shit about this game, hopefully you all enjoy that. You know, it's part of the commentary that goes along with these episodes. I would be lying if I said that this game wasn't miles above 90% of the Pokemon games that I've played already. So, you know, it's not a knock on the game itself as much as it is my Let's Play. So, take it easy, guys. Hope you all enjoy these last moments of this episode here without Average Joe's annoying voice. Take it easy, guys.